Thanks for coming here with me, Clownman. I've been waiting to eat at this place for ages. Of course, Johnny Johnson. If there's one thing I love, it's trying new restaurants. Why, as a chef myself, there's nothing I appreciate more than tasting food cooked by my peers. I'm sure it'll be nice to have a night off from cooking, but cooking is one of the most meaningful experiences you can have, Johnny Johnson. By cooking is what separates us from the animals. Trust me, if I could help them cook the food we're eating today, I would. Alas, they made it very clear that I can't help them. Oh well, it'll still be worth it for the delicious food and drinks. Hello, I'm Shelby, and I'll be taking care of you this evening. Can I get you anything to drink? Yeah, I'll have a water, please. And I'll have a Diet Dr. Cola. Sorry, we don't have Diet Dr. Cola. We only serve Mr. Cola here. No? Diet Dr. Cola? This is a travesty. I'll never drink Mr. Cola. Well then, may I suggest our orange juice? It's made from the finest oranges, and it's 100% organic. Ooh, I love orange juice. Okay. I'll get those beverages for you. No Diet Dr. Cola. What has the world come to? I don't know, I think it's good for you to have something other than that sugary mixture of artificial flavors for once. But I love artificial flavors. Gah! Is something wrong, sir? Do you wish they made orange juice that tastes like Diet Dr. Cola? Of course I do. They do make Diet Dr. Cola that tastes like orange juice, so I can make do for the time being. Anyway, there's a much more serious problem going on right now. You said your orange juice is organic, right? Indeed. Well, this tastes like it's artificial. I assure you, it's entirely organic. No artificial colors or flavors to be found. Clownman, you were literally just talking about how much you love artificial flavors. And love them, I do. But I was told that this orange juice was organic. If it isn't, then Shelby lied. And lying is wrong. Taste it, Johnny Johnson. It just tastes like normal orange juice to me. But I know I'm right. It's artificial, not organic, no matter what anyone says. Look, I can show you the carton that the juice comes from. It has an ingredients list and everything. Will that help? It just might. Very well. How can you even tell if it's artificial or not just from one sip? A chef always knows, Johnny Johnson. A chef always knows. My taste buds are attuned to the subtlety of any given ingredient, and the ingredients I'm tasting right now are distinctly artificial. Needless to say, I'm outraged. Again, why do you care? Half the stuff you eat is artificial. Last time I checked, it was closer to 2/3. But look at the menu. Nothing indicates anything artificial. So what? You've never had a problem with artificial stuff before. It isn't about the artificial stuff, Johnny Johnson. It's about the principle. What principle? The principal of my old elementary school. He told us that we always have to tell the truth. Well, this place isn't telling the truth right now. They're passing off artificial orange juice as if it were natural. This won't stand any longer. I'll do all I can to put an end to this treachery. So here's Chef Clownman. Here you are. It doesn't list any artificial ingredients. But it still tastes artificial. Perhaps it's not you who are lying, Shelby, but the orange juice container itself. And that means that the people who make the orange juice are perpetuating this falsehood. This could be bigger than I ever could have imagined. So, would you like to order, or can I speak to your manager? Well, why do you want to talk to him? I must find out if he is complicit, or if he is but another innocent pawn in this twisted game of artificial orange juice masquerading as organic. Good grief. Okay, follow me.
So, I understand you have a problem with our orange juice, sir.
The carton says it's organic, but it tastes artificial. Did you know that?
Well, the carton lists all of the ingredients, doesn't it? And it doesn't have any that are artificial, so I'm afraid you're wrong, Mr.
Clownman, and I'm not wrong. My taste buds would never lie to me.
Please lower your voice.
No, Chef Clownman will never be silenced. Hey everyone! Don't order the orange juice! They say it's organic, but they're lying! It's artificial! 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 Clownman, don't support dishonesty!
I'm sorry, but you're starting to disturb the other customers' dining experiences. I'm going to have to ask you to leave, Mr. Clownman.
Fine, but I will get to the bottom of this orange juice business. Mark my words! Why is he like this? What are you doing now, Clownman? I'm getting to the bottom of this mystery once and for all. As you can see, I've started by gathering all the evidence I can think of. It looks like you've just gotten a bunch of random clippings vaguely related to orange juice and a couple pieces of paper that you wrote your suspicions on. What exactly does this prove? It's still quite early in the investigation, Johnny Johnson. I'm confident more information will come to light soon. Clownman, this whole thing is silly. You know that, right? There's no big conspiracy or anything. The orange juice might have tasted a little funny to you, but that doesn't mean the manufacturers are lying to you or anything. And I know the taste of artificial flavors like the back of my hand, and it was definitely in that orange juice. Thus, I won't rest until I expose this terrible lie for all of the world to see. Well, count me out. Au contraire, John Johnson, a skeptic like yourself will be an invaluable resource in this investigation. You'll help keep me grounded by ensuring that my emotions don't get the better of me. I think they already have. Anyway, I suppose I don't have any choice in this matter. Oh, what the heck. This will probably be more entertaining than just sitting around at home. I'm sure I'll regret this, but I'll tag along with you, Clown Man, at least for now. Great. Now, this newspaper has an article mentioning the town farm, which includes a photograph of this very same orange juice logo as the one I drink at Cafe Naranja. So it looks like the next step in exposing this corruption comes at the town farm. Hi, farmer. I've uncovered some inside information connecting your farm with this orange juice. Do you confess your affiliation with this juice? Yes, sorry. We grow the oranges in our very own greenhouse. Want to take a look at what we do? I would indeed. But I do warn you that I don't plan to leave a single stone unturned. Sounds good. Let me show you around. We can grow oranges all year long in here, yes sirree, and they're clean, juicy, and all organic. All organic? Yes sirree, you get more tax breaks that way. There isn't a single chemical in here. Oh really? I'd love to hear you say the same thing after trying this juice. Yes sirree. Good gosh, this orange juice is artificial! Artificial! So you admit to your deception then? No siree, we just grow the oranges here, we don't process them. You'll have to go to the people who make the juice if you want to uncover these lies. And who might that be? I don't remember what they call themselves, but they left behind this piece of paper once.Maybe this'll help you out. In the meantime, I'd better get going. Now that you've shown me the truth, I got bulletin boards to fill with all the information I can find that relates to oranges. I've learned so much yet so little. Look, Johnny Johnson, this newspaper article about orange juice production has an ad at the bottom of the page, and it has this logo on it, and that ad is for Corporate Syndicated and Incorporated Factories Incorporated. That's cool, I guess. No, it's not cool. Me thinks there's treachery afoot at Corporate Syndicated and Incorporated Factories Incorporated. We've got to go there if we want more information. Hello, I'm Chef Clownman, and this is my best friend in the entire world, Johnny Johnson. Nice to meet you.
Hello, lads. I'm the foreman in these parts.
Please leave me out of this. Okay. I understand they manufacture this orange juice, is that correct?
Sure enough, governor.
And are you aware that you are putting out a product made with artificial ingredients in the guise of one that's organic?
What do you mean?
Try this and see if you can tell me that it's all natural with a straight face.
I'm confused, governor. You just talked about it supposedly being organic, but now you've used the word natural. Those terms are often used in conjunction with each other, but organic and natural don't have the same definition. Blimey, you can't just use them interchangeably.
Well, they're both on the carton, see?
Duly noted.
Now, would you like to try the juice?
I wouldn't mind a cheeky little drink of the bevy. That's good juice, isn't it?
But it's artificial juice! Artificial juice that claims to be natural! That's a lie, and lying is wrong! Look, Clownman, I'm sure this guy is very busy. We've already used up way too much of his time, so... We need to dig deeper, Johnny Johnson. Can you walk us through the manufacturing process? Perhaps that will help me find the proof I need.
I'd be chuffed to show you around the factory.
I'd like that.
Here's our industrial juicer. It's proper massive.
It's pretty neat, but juicers just squeeze juice out of fruit. They don't add any ingredients, artificial or otherwise. No, we'll have to keep looking. Woohoo. Is this where you put in the other ingredients?
No, governor. We don't do that here. We just get the juice out of the oranges. The orange juice blokes are at a completely different building. These here are the machines what ready the juice for them orange juice blokes what pick up these bottles. I don't know what they do with the juice over there.
Well, who are the people you give the juice to?
I can't tell you that outright. It'd break me non-disclosure agreement. I don't want the police after me again. And I can't remember what they call themselves anyway. One time they left behind this can though. I think it has something to do with their factory. You lot seem like you're smart chaps. Maybe you could figure out what this can means yourselves.
You've got to be kidding me.
I never kid, governor. I do hope you find what you're looking for. Cheerio!
Well, I didn't want to damage the original can, so I had Dr. Daddy use one of his machines to make an exact copy. Then I unrolled the can so I could compare it with every other can in my possession. Wouldn't it be easier to just compare the cans without unrolling them? In theory, yes, but then I couldn't put them on my bulletin board. Anyway, I found that this can is exactly the same shape and size as a Diet Dr. Cola can. So the Diet Dr. Cola Corporation makes this orange juice? That certainly seems to be the case. I think we better talk to Dr. Cola about this.
12,345, 12,346, 12,347.
Dr. Cola! Dr. Cola!
For the last time, Sandra, don't bother me while I'm counting my money. Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here?
Is your factory involved in manufacturing this orange juice, Dr. Cola?
Why, certainly, my boy, certainly. Speaking of which, could I interest either of you in buying another carton?
No.
Clown Man?
Much as I love giving you money, I can't accept your offer just yet. Could you take me to the place where you make the juice?
But of course, as long as you both pay me a small fee first. Hee.
That's absurd. We shouldn't have to.
Now, John. May I call you John? Good. Anyway, my point is this. No fee, no factory tour. Capiche?
Makes sense to me. That's a lot of sugar. But what's the other ingredient? The orange one.
Why, that's Orange 64, an artificial sweetener that adds an extra kick to the juice. My laboratory technicians discovered it quite recently, and it really helps our products stand out amongst the competition.
Hold on, Clownman was actually right about the whole thing? I can't believe it. But, look at the packaging. It says it is all natural, that it's organic, and Orange 64 isn't anywhere on the ingredients list. Dr. Cola, I think you forgot to include it. You must have made a mistake.
No mistake, Clown Man. You see, I'm trying to tap into the health nut market by advertising the juice as organic. If I have to bend the truth just a little bit in order to increase profits, well, what the customers don't know won't hurt them, right?
But that's lying, and lying is wrong.
Not when it's good for business, that's what I always say.
I hate to do this, but I have no choice.
Hello?
Mayor McMichaels, I have something important to tell you.
Oh, great, Chef Clown Man. Please make it quick. I have important work to do.
I've uncovered a falsehood of epic proportions. I need you to come down to the Diet Dr. Cola factory immediately. Dr. Cola might not listen to me, but I'm sure he'll listen to you.
Now look, Clown Man, I'm very busy, and...
Mayor McMichaels, I hate to say it, but this might actually be worth your while. This is John Johnny Johnson, by the way.
Well, Mr. Johnson, I suppose I can trust an upstanding citizen such as yourself not to lead me astray. Unlike a certain clown. And besides, I wouldn't be a very good mayor if I didn't look into the concerns of the people every now and then. I'll be right there. What are you doing?
Time to expose this conspiracy once and for all. Down with artificial orange juice that claims to be organic.
Artificial orange juice that claims to be organic? That goes against this town's health regulations. Very interesting. There's clearly artificial ingredients in this drink, yet the carton claims that it's all natural. Julius, you know I can't have you violating the health code like this. Now, I can explain. I believe I shall be the one to do the explaining here. I'll put it simply, unless you stop with the false advertising this instant, I'll hit you with a fine so big that it will drain even your bank account. No, anything but that. I'll rebrand the juice and I'll change the ingredients list. Just don't find me, please. Very well, but let this be a lesson to anyone else who plans to market artificial orange juice as if it was organic.
Aw, man!
It seems my work here is done, but I'll be watching you, Julius.
Thanks, Mayor McMichaels. I'll have a water, and I'll have an orange juice in the carton, please. Coming right up. Please tell me you don't support Dr. Cola even after all that. Of course I do. I know that Dr. Cola would never intentionally lie to his loyal customers. After all, it's hard to keep track of which drinks have artificial ingredients and which ones don't, so he must have simply gotten a bit confused. It just goes to show you that even a great man like him can make a mistake now and then, but he literally admitted to lying. In the moment I thought he did too, but my first impressions were obviously wrong. That's the only explanation that makes sense. You have got to be kidding me. Ah, that's more like it. Justice has truly been done.